Gazer. Coming at y'all with another one, Gazer Squad. No DJ Khaled. Spiritual T welcomes you. Spiritual T welcomes you. Welcome to the channel, guys. So today I want to talk about resistance, desire, and pure intention. How they're connected, but how they're different at the same time. First off, resistance. Okay, so you might see yourself building resistance. You might be able to become aware that you're building resistance if you find yourself always looking at what you don't have in a situation, looking at what's not going for you in a situation, looking at the uncontrollable. Because you got to realize that reality is like a mirror. If you haven't checked that video, go check it out, link in the description. Life is like a mirror. So life is always going to reflect back to you what you do in the mirror. Just like if you were standing in the mirror, no matter what you do, the mirror's going to reflect it. Okay? So nature doesn't care about what is behind a thought. It only cares about the thought. So when you are thinking that, oh, I don't have this and that, oh, this is why, but when you keep thinking that this is why I don't have this, reality's going to reflect to you like, yep, you don't have that. For example, if I was to keep focusing on my YouTube channel like, oh, I don't have this many subscribers, I don't have this many watch time minutes, reality, its job is to just reflect it right back at me and say, yep, you don't have it. But vice versa, if I believe that I do got this and change my identity to believe that, hey, I do want more subscribers and I am intended to gain more subscribers, then that's a different story. But when you come at it from a level of resistance, of where you're building resistance by claiming what you don't have, even though you have everything, it's just up to you to create it. Okay, you gotta go out there and get it. We are all part of creation, so we can create anything we want to as human beings, as human souls, as spiritual souls. Okay, that's another subject coming in another video. What y'all must realize is that don't come at things from resistance. Don't always look at, when you are coming at something from a level of resistance, this is the first key, okay? Look at what you do have. When you start thinking about what you don't have and what you don't want in a situation, think about what you do want out the situation. Think about what you do want in the situation. Think about what you do want to happen. Because you gotta think about it like this. Resistance and desire are on a scale. And then attached to another scale is intention. So what you want to do is shift your focus from resistance to desire, so then you can shift it from desire to intention. And once you start shifting how you come in at reality from resistance to a level of desire is when you want things. But you gotta also realize that when you want something, you're automatically, subconsciously saying that I don't have it. So what you gotta do, once you can shift something to desire, you must shift it to intention. How? You must intend. I told you guys in my previous videos, intention is powerful. Because once you start setting intention, it starts opening up these gateways, all these options. Because there's a million ways up to the top of the mountain, okay? It's up to you to, first off, visualize your end goal. Because visualizing is hands down the best way to manifest. Why? Because 80% of your senses is through your eyes, through visual perception. So visualizing is the best way to increase your vibration, to manifest your goals and inspirations. What you must do is learn how to visualize the end goal, but also visualize the process between, okay? Because you gotta go through the process to get to your end goal. So you gotta learn how to balance it. Once you can start shifting your focus onto intention, your life will change on such a greater level, okay? It's in the soul. You must realize that resistance is nowhere. You don't want to be nowhere in resistance. That's how you're going to start creating a reality that you don't want to live in. A reality that you don't want to live in is where resistance comes from. Once you shift that to desire, to where you can start seeing what you actually want and start seeing the things that you want to accomplish in life, what you want to do, you can start intending to do these things and start doing the work, okay? Desire is you seeing the goal, but intention is you actually working towards the goal. So you guys must realize this is the first key. When you are seeing what you don't want in life, start seeing what you do want. Okay, start seeing the positive, what you're grateful for. Okay, you get your vibe up by being grateful. I told you guys this in my how to raise your vibration videos. Check out my channel. Be grateful, show love, raise your vibration. Because once you raise your vibration, you can leave that level of resistance, shift it to desire. Once you shift to desire, then you must start putting in that work with intention. Setting intentions is powerful. I can say I want to raise my hand or I desire to raise my hand, but I never got to do it because I'm already saying I don't got it. But once I intend to raise my hand, I instantly raise it up. Once you intend to do something, it's like you just naturally do it. Okay, guys? Learn how to use intentions to your ability, to your best ability. Also, you must learn that the next key is that you must be willing from the inside to make a change. To make a change, to not sit back no more and just watch this all play out. You must take a certain level of control over your life because you are the creator of your reality. Okay? You must start putting in the inner work, changing your identity, how you see yourself. You might be holding on to some things unconsciously that happened way back in the past that are affecting your life now. For example, one of my favorite YouTubers, when he was growing up as a child, had a very mentally abusive stepmother. So how did that transfer when he got older? He always found himself living with a girl in his life, whether his girlfriend, his boss. There's always been a girl in his life trying to control him, trying to be controlling and trying to be the same way his mother was. But once he became aware of what was going on and he reframed it, it all stopped. Next thing you know, the girl got fired. He broke up with his girlfriend and found somebody better. When I say do inner work, all I mean is change your self-identity, because that's where it starts, okay? Because this is how the pyramid goes. It starts with your life experiences, then it goes to your memories. From your memories, it goes to your feelings. When you have feelings, you have certain thoughts, and then from all thoughts, you have certain actions where it creates certain results, karma. Okay, that's how the pyramid goes. It goes life experiences, memories, then you get the feelings, the thoughts, the actions, the results. And that's just how the karma cycle goes. Okay, really study that, man. I'm telling y'all the truth. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual T back in the building. I can't wait for this gear to come in. We gon' pop. We gon' pop. You know what I'm saying? We gon' pop. Spiritual T loves y'all, man. Spiritual T signing out. Engage.